diped up.
Oh yeah, I got him. I started the video right as you said I'm all typed
Of
up.
course. Of
Got
course.
him,
Of
got him.
course.
We're playing the demo of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. You see everything good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go.
That's
We
okay.
got him. All right, we're playing this on the Switch 1 because I don't have a Switch 2. Um, and I don't think the demo's on PlayStation 4 either. Yeah, I'm behind in the times. If you would like to purchase me a Switch 2 or a PS5, don't.
Don't.
Did you hear
Especially now
that
that they've got even more expensive.
they got even more expensive? And did you hear? Oh, I don't care. I'm not about to get sponsored by uh Sony or whatever like that. But I'm pretty sure I saw a post that's saying that Sony is going to use AI. Ooh, AI. I don't know if it's the bad AI or the other one, but to help people like get through games easier, like to help guide them through games easier.
Oh, I see. But they're also doing it with Microsoft as well.
So we played through. Well, I said we. I and you all viewed Dragon Quest VII. On the channel is a 3DS version. Um, I always recommend this as the last Dragon Quest game you should play throughout the series. Just because I want people to like actually like this series. Like I want you to know that you like the series and then go through this. Now, this game is not a horrible game. It is very long, and a lot of stuff is just like nice. I think the biggest issue is that you go through so many scenarios that have nothing to do with the plot.
Side stuff in it. Like it's
Yeah.
neat, but
No, it's not even side stuff because you need that
yes.
pieces to complete the game. I actually think this part right here, you see how it's showing that guy with the scruffy beard or whatever like that. I know why they probably did it, like showing that character because they probably saw how people reacted to it and was like, "Ooh, this will get them going."
Yeah, and they just spoiled it in the
But
trailer, and it's like,
yes, but
why?
why would you spoil that in the trailer? That would have been the biggest, craziest thing because people have wanted that character back. This game came out in 19. Well, no, it didn't. It came out in 2000. Actually, the original one came out in 2000. But yeah, that's Kifa.
2026. Yeah.
That's like, but people always wanted him to come back or like try to figure out a way to get him back, and
Yeah.
no, there was no way
Yeah.
until
Because
this game.
everyone was already kind of theorizing that it was gonna be that person was him, but then they just were like, hey, what if we just spoiled it and just showed you his
Yeah,
face? And it's like, oh, well,
yeah, they straight up spoiled it. I
it's
feel
like
like
how movies do now. Like movies will just spoil like everything on social media. They'll just be like, hey, this character shows up, and it's like I would have preferred if I had just watched the movie and you didn't tell me this character showed up.
oh,
I would,
this is
but
new. So they have settings, like you know how they have difficulty settings, but they tell you exactly what's going to change. I like that.
okay,
But yeah, this is I I would say because it's a reimagining, I wouldn't have showed anything. Like anything like that. Because like if it was a straight up remake, it's like, okay, we know exactly what's going to happen. You're straight up just making the game look and play better. Okay, it's a remake. But this is a reimagining, so much of the story could change, which we know it is going to change. So why would you even spoil anything like that? Why don't you just have us be surprised about what's going to change?
yeah,
So this is you're gonna deal more damage. Well, I'm not gonna do anything like that. Deal less
also,
damage, get less gold. Monsters are stronger. Monster attacks. I think I'm just gonna do happy medium because it's a demo. I'm not trying to prove anything.
Oh, you can also set freely. That's nice. So you can like customize your own.
Should we?
Oh wait, also can auto restore you after battle.
Yeah, I don't want the auto restore after battle.
No.
I like the auto.
If it was after bosses, I'd be more inclined to do that. But after battle,
I guess I kind of just like how it regularly is, like in Dragon Quest 11, where like you level up and then it restores.
yeah, that's fair. You're probably gonna level up after defeating a boss anyway.
Monster strength strong. I'll just deal less damage, more damage. No, I kind of just want the monsters to be strong. Yeah, I'll just do that. Everything else is fine. I'm not gonna deal with that. We'll be okay.
The only thing that did it actually have a setting for what's it called?
What?
Encounter rates.
No, because it's the monsters on the overworld.
Right, that's right. Okay. That is
Yeah.
one thing I would
Oh,
say with, like,
trust
some
me.
horror games is I wish it could turn down encounter rates.
I would have
because
did that
it
with.
is a little bad.
I would have did it kind of like how Bravely Default does it. Like while we are doing the demo, I probably would have just had it normal. But if I'm doing grinding, turn it up, and when I'm just trying to get to the next part of the story, turn it all the way down.
Yeah. That is my only complaint with the Game Boy versions of Dragon Quest games is they didn't properly balance that. So every like 2 or 3 steps, you're encountering an enemy.
Oh, I noticed because when I was playing through the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest 3, and Rujo was playing through the Game Boy version, his encounter rate was through the roof. Like I got through this one little cave and I was like, alright, where you at? And he was like, I'm fighting for my life in here.
Yeah.
Like Zoink School. They're everywhere.
I was trying to get out of the castle at the beginning of the game, and it was just like, hey, what if you fought like 4 enemies at once immediately and got killed? And it just kept happening over and over again. I'm just like, okay.
Ultimately, I don't think this game looks bad. It's just Kiefer's face is weird.
Yeah, he looks like those weird puppet creatures from that one. Someone did like a thing on Twitter about it.
They
It was
sure
pretty
did.
funny.
Max even said he looked like it too.
Yeah.
It's only his face that's weird. But cool thing, voice acting.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of cool because I'm pretty sure that Maribel and maybe Ruff, I think they were in Dragon Quest. You know the Dynasty Warrior clone game from Dragon Quest? The second game. I never bought it. But they're in there and they... Yeah, Heroes. I don't know if it's the same voices, but they were definitely voiced in that game.
I did actually. I was considering getting Dragon Quest Heroes for Switch because now that the Switch 2 can like run those games a lot better, they don't lag at all. Because that was my main reason why I wasn't buying any Dynasty Warrior games for Switch was because Switch 1 it just didn't work.
Yeah.
They would just crash your Switch.
Wait, I'm kind of wondering. Okay, that's exactly what I thought she was going to sound like. I will say I probably messed up and I had to turn up the voices.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again.
I will say I think she sounds a bit younger for some weird reason.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell everyone.
Like I know they are young.
Super old.
No. But I feel like her voice sounds very like I'm 7, which I don't think that's how old she's supposed to be.
Yeah. I think those would be like 13, like 12 or 13 or something.
Actually, we should probably look at. I never knew their ages.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing. That's usually around the age range. Then again, there's Zelda, which Link was like 7 or 10.
He was about like, I think he was about like 8 to 80 years old, something like that.
8 to 80.
Mm-hmm. go
I
like
would play as
this.
Eevee World Link.
Wait a second. Why would the voices be lower than... Okay, that's one thing I just don't understand about games. Why would the voices be turned down
She's
and
supposed
the...
to be 16.
Okay, she sounds like a child. Come on.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wow. Okay. So yeah.
They spoiled the design for Kiefer on the actual like fandom page, like on the wiki. They just posted his face on it, and it's like, okay, well,
I feel like the biggest mistake, no, I feel like the biggest thing that probably would come out of this Reimagine, you see how it has like the little notification like this is where to go next. Honestly, if they would have put that in the 3DS version, there would be no issue.
yeah. Well, almost all of the versions outside of this one, they just don't tell you where to go, so you're just like having.
There's only on the 2 other
blind
versions.
guess.
No, well, I mean, it's not totally
I thought there was
blind.
I thought there was 3 versions.
There's on the PlayStation and 3DS version.
Oh, okay.
Unless they randomly made a PlayStation 1 version, which they sometimes do that, and like I don't know that they exist because they're only Japanese. Like there's a random like Dragon Quest V version on PlayStation 1. And
Yeah, Dragon Quest VII's on PlayStation 1.
yeah,
And
it's
phone.
well it wasn't specifically made for phone. It just got ported there. No? Yes, no?
Maybe. Sometimes they actually do rebuild it for phone.
I remember someone who was saying that their first playthrough of Dragon Quest VIII was on mobile. I was like, what? Alright. Yes! I love this music. See, like the little tunes like this, why does she sound like that? Is she an animatronic?
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor May by the jetty. Now get up and...
Am I tripping? Why does she sound like that?
Chop chop.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, I can... No, you can't check these bags. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go downstairs. I think Jella has...
Set.
Yeah, he's gone. Alright. He'll be back.
Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
Shouldn't I deliver her sandwich? His lunch? Off the stove? And into my hand?
Father, will you? You know how it...
Nice.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I don't... Is it my ears or... This doesn't look bad. This looks pretty nice. Hello, are you back? Let's give me some time. Well, you can just change the difficulty wherever you want. Like, whenever you want. I'm stealing from everyone.
Yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Whoa. Your headset must have, like, reset or something, because you were really loud. You were not this loud before. I turned you down, but, like, good God. They'll be fine. Ah, okay, okay. Let me adjust your... Maybe I'll like this. Say something again?
hello.
Okay, you're good. Alright, I'm just stealing from everyone. No! It's locked! But yeah, ooh, I don't even think in the 3DS version we were able to turn it all the way around, were we? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
But yeah, the
Sure, it's
game.
stuck as isometric.
No, you were able to turn the camera, but I don't know if it was like all the way. Maybe. I don't know. But this is really nice. Like, and again, this is Switch 1, so if it looks this nice on Switch 1, it must look absolutely god tier on Switch 2 and PS5.
Yeah, and I'm still probably gonna get the Switch 1 version just because the whole GameCube art thing. I'm not super into that.
Oh
so.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, and they can't. I think are they just unable to do the GameCube parts for the Switch 1 versions?
Yeah, it just doesn't exist.
Why is the background music so freaking loud?
I thought you turned it down.
I did. Okay, we're gonna have to just skip this dialogue. You guys have played this game before. If you haven't, then go and play the demo yourself. It's for free. They're not saying anything much. I'm just giving Dad his sand wash because he's famished. Also, we got some big ass feet.
Is sandwash? Oh,
No.
sandwich.
Yeah.
What?
Bruh. Honestly, with Dragon Quest though, you would be like, what's that? They love making stuff up.
It's like, oh, we don't have shampoo here, we have sand wash. And it's like, well, yeah, everything we make is out of sand.
Yeah, we gotta turn that music down to like 5. Good God. Whoever is playing that lute, I don't know what instrument that is. They're going crazy. Huh. Okay, wait. One thing I will say, I don't even think the 3DS version did it well. I think the PlayStation 1 version probably did it best with hiding Maribel right there. All the other versions, you could just see she's right there. But on the PlayStation 1 version, she actually is hiding and you actually have to break these to find her. No, I might be remembering that wrong. You guys can tell me in the comment section. The people who are probably not watching this because they don't care.
Feel free to call me an idiot.
Not that they don't care about the video, they're probably just not watching. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, they're probably not watching any of this stuff, so that way they can stay unspoiled.
Probably. Get lost, you'll blow my cover. Who's that over there? Well.
Wild voice.
If it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught you. You're stowaway.
I caught you, my pretty.
It's good. Oh, it's Zelda CDI. Link, you must save Hyrule.
You must die.
No, did you? This is my first time. Okay, so the other day on TikTok, I saw a clip from that game. My first time seeing, I think it was, who was the wizard that helped him? He was like, "Oh, this is the map. You have to go now." I thought it was Impa, but it was a wizard man. Who is that?
Sahasrara, I think is his name.
Great.
And he just, his famous name is Swarala, I'm off. And then he throws out a rug and just flies away. And you're just like, oh, okay.
I love it because it just feels like, a video from like 2012. That's like, hey guys, we love Zelda, but let's make a Zelda poop video.
Yeah, it is the perfect game for YouTube poop material. It's fantastic.
So this is the same old. You find Maribel. Very similar opening. Oh, you pushed the heck out of us. And she still runs the same. She has the Naruto run. It's like, that's her thing. Like she's had that in, well, I don't think you could show it in the PS1 version, but the 3DS version and in Heroes 2, she runs like that.
version. I wonder what it looks like.
It's sprite based, which is
Yeah.
everybody was so. I think that's probably why Dragon Quest VIII went so crazy, because like the last one was like PlayStation 1 and like flat sprites too. It looks
Yeah.
very flat. And then
It does.
Level 5 did its big one. They really did their big one with wait, I don't know if they did the PlayStation. No, they did do the PlayStation 2 version. Of Dragon Quest VIII. You're me flesh and blood. Okay.
Is this also one of the first Dragon or one of the only Dragon Quest games where you actually have like a living father?
No. Dragon Quest V, you have a living father. He doesn't live for long, but he lives.
not for long.
Sorry if you haven't played Dragon Quest V, but actually no, that's not. Okay, wait. It got remade on the 3DS. Wait, first of all, Dragon Quest V was on the NES, and I think it was on the PlayStation 1, and then it was on the DS.
I meant like the Switch, like.
Oh, I hope so.
Thing.
I hope so.
Sure they're doing all of them.
But Dragon Quest V, your father lives and then he dies, and then you become a father, and then you live, and then
your own father.
You go back in the past and no, we're not doing this.
I am my own grandfather.
Oh no. Okay, your cooperation in this matter would be gratefully appreciated.
I have to say, it doesn't honestly look that bad looking at the PS1 stuff, but I understand why people are saying it looks flat. Because like the backgrounds are super detailed, but the characters look like really weirdly proportioned. They do kind of look out of place, like hovering. It's like they rendered the whole background and then put like a layer over it, where you're just like floating over everything.
You know what I think it is? Weird. You gotta realize where RPGs were at the time. This is Dragon Quest VII. This came out in 2000. You know what came out in 1997? Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
You know what else came out in 2000? Final Fantasy IX. There were games, and not even to say like things that were 3D, but like even other games that were pixel looked way better than this. It was kind of like, what do we, Enix? I'm sure you got money. What's going on?
I'm not gonna lie. The PS, if you didn't tell me this was a PS1 game,
you would think it was a SNES game.
No.
What do you
no,
wait?
no,
What
no.
what would you think it was?
DS. I don't. The PS, the NES can't do this stuff. There's specific like.
I said SNES.
Or SNES. I don't. Well. Maybe it could have.
Maybe not the camera turns. Probably. I don't know.
But it has. They're very rudimentary 3D models that they just textured over with pixel art.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure. The SNES probably could do that. I'm not sure if it could or not.
I wonder if the visuals probably took a backseat because the game was so dang long. It was one of those.
Yeah.
It was probably one of those things where, like, earlier on they were like, "Hey, we probably can't go crazy with these because, like, this game is so long. It would probably take us years. Like, we would probably be grandparents by the time this is done."
Or it could have been a thing where they're like, we probably aren't going to sell very well if we have to make this a multiple disc game.
This is a multiple disc game, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Dragon Quest Dragon Quest 7 is 2 discs. I know because I have the second disc and I misplaced the first one. I don't know where it's at. Well, it was given to me by my mom because my mom owned the game.
Wait.
What?
So you knew it had a PS1 version?
Yeah. I meant like a.
Okay.
Wait, did I say something stupid? Wait, what did I say?
You had said, "Oh, there's only 2 versions." I don't know if there's a PS1 version. Maybe only Japan.
Oh fuck, I did say that. It did come up. Oh my fucking god, I did say that.
You owned one.
Oh my god, wait, I did. Okay, what I was thinking about was like how Dragon Quest V has like a 3D PS1 version. That's how I was thinking about it. But
Oh.
I'm so stupid. No, I'm stupid. Because yes, this originally came out on PlayStation 1 in 2000. Also, we talked over it, but I noticed that his uncle walked into the inn. Is that not his uncle? I think that might be his uncle. I swear. It's called the Sizzling Stone, which is worth enough. Come on. I think this is his uncle. I don't know if this was shown. I know it wasn't shown in the PlayStation 1 version. Because I don't think. But like, I like how they have that subtle thing. Like, hey, look who ran in here. The bog. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot. I mean, perhaps you could have a good word with your uncle. Yep, this is Unc. Oh yeah, Uncle Pike. Oh, he kept his name. No.
Aren't they fisher? Like, isn't like stuff like fishing or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, our dad is a fisher.
Yeah. So it makes sense if his brother is also named after a fish.
I'm trying to think of like another Dragon Quest game where a dad lives. I don't think so.
It's very rare just in fantasy games in general. The dad is
Yeah.
always dead, and the mom is usually alive for a while at least.
Oh, until she gets that one cough, and it's all over.
Yeah, she gets a cough, or like the villain ends up taking too much notice of you.
Mhm.
Well, got a character development, gotta burn the village.
That's true. Wait, I'm trying to think like. That's not. Oh, Dragon Quest 3. The mom, she's just there. She doesn't die or anything.
And I guess if you want to, well, I don't remember. I was gonna say your surrogate mom survives in 11. She's
Yes,
more of your mom,
Amber.
but I wasn't sure if she actually died in the attack or not. But
No,
I don't think she
no,
does.
she stays alive. This is Pike's house.
Just smashing this stuff. I really.
He has
enjoy
one
it.
goal. Go ahead.
That's pretty good. That's good storytelling right there.
Because he is
How
poor and
gold
he's trying to.
is-
Yeah.
You stole his one gold coin. I just realized.
He'll be fine.
He's like, I can't afford anything, and you go into his house and loot his one gold coin.
Listen, he'll be fine. He's programmed to get better. No, he's not.
Imagine if that's why he's so poor all the time. Is he doesn't realize his nephew is like infiltrating his house and stealing his money every other day. Like,
Oh,
why?
one thing I wanted to see. Funny enough, one thing that they did not spoil in the trailer, and they have not. So this game has a class system, vocations, right? In the 3DS version, when you change your vocation, it changes your the way you look, your outfit. They never showed it, so I'm wondering if it does or not. Like, I even seen gameplay like further on in the game when they're battling, they just have their regular clothes. I wonder if that's getting carried over or not, because obviously in the PlayStation 1 version they don't change their clothes, the same little sprite. But let's go talk to Maribel up here, even though we need to go find Kiefer. You just couldn't stay away, huh? Listen, whatever you heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Girl, I don't care.
I'm an curatorial protagonist. I am asexual.
Actually, I don't think he has any. I don't think. No, except for Kiefer when he like leaves the party and he falls in love with that girl. Our main character, I don't think he falls in love with Maribel. At least he doesn't show any love towards her. I don't think she shows any to him either. Him sitting there like a freaking. Good God.
Oh, that.
Okay, listen to the voice. Shh. Is that me?
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Does that sound weird to you or no?
It's kind of hard to tell. The audio on Discord's not the best.
Hmm.
But yeah, that does sound kind of weird.
Yeah, very funny.
I wonder if it's just my capture card and like, all right, whatever, we'll deal with it. But I don't think it is.
No, it's because we're having to do the weird.
No. No. I hear it like this through my television.
All our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to
I mean, like, I hear it through your microphone more than I hear it through Discord.
That's crazy.
Two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy.
But
If we want to set sail for new
he has such a, what is with his frog mouth? It's just
Yeah.
As luck would have it, though,
like, I get that's how he looked in the original game. He looked weird already.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to adapt a curatorial art into 3D without it making it look weird.
I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
But like, dude has like a brick for a head.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rock.
But if you look at his character art, like, no, it's one to one.
That's what
It's
I
pretty
thought at
accurate.
first as well. But check out
They made his
the
hair
pictures
a different color.
I've
It's a
never
lot more
seen
orange.
anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot.
It might just be the lighting.
Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open too.
By the way,
Of course,
they're doing exactly what we want them to do.
which makes them the
You see how he says, remember the plan? I said no, and then he tells me exactly what's going on.
Anyway, the point is we can forget about the boat.
Your mic cut out. What'd you say?
I'm going to
I said, before in the other game, how vague they were in the PlayStation 1 version,
Well, just try to keep them talking for as
and
long
how
as
like
you can.
they're being straight to the point here is great.
I've started.
Yeah.
Cause like he was like, "Oh, do you remember the plan?" And I said no, and then he told me exactly. Whereas like I remember in the PlayStation 1 version where I knew where to go because I played the 3DS version, but I was like, no, who was going to tell me this? It was literally like a go in this place and talk to every single person, which like it's a Dragon Quest game, yeah, that's how it's played. I mean, it's old game, that's how it's played. But it's like, wow.
And then sometimes you're not in the right place because it's like, oh, we know we meant like in a different time zone or like different like time frame. Like,
Oh no, that's later on in the game where there was one thing where they were like, go back to a place that you have not been to since like early in the game, and that's where you get it from. Now how would, like, I get it, but also like, come on, we haven't been there in hours.
no mention of it, no indication you're supposed to go there. I think we spent an entire like stream just trying to figure out where it was, and then after we found it, we're like, okay, we're ending. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, Kiva. I like my voice better.
They should have hired you.
Your Majesty.
No, who they should have. Oh man, no. I wish Gilbert Godfrey was still alive. He could have been. Could you imagine Gilbert Godfrey as the king? I would love that. Kiefer! I can't even do it. Where are you? Mind you, this is based on like some place in not Europe, UK, and Gilbert Gottfried's the best voice we could do for the king.
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young
That would
man.
be fantastic.
Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
Also wonder, like, why does no one think it's weird that the only two places that exist in our world
I'm going to ask you.
is a port town
Is that clear?
and then this like little kingdom right here? Like that's all that exists. You don't think there's nowhere else? But then again,
Wait, they have a port though, so like they have to get imports from somewhere.
no, it's a port. They go out and fish and then they leave, and then they come back. That's all they do.
So it's a port, but they don't do any kind of shipping of any kind. It's just
Mm-mm.
we fish and that's it. We haven't invented Amazon yet for Dragon Quest.
Oh my god.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Where is Uber Eats?
Should I lie to him?
This video is sponsored by no. Always lie. It's always funnier if you lie.
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He's been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment.
He's possessed.
Do you know
We
what the
discovered a
wretched
new
boy
medication
keeps
called
attending?
Adderall.
He stole a precious
Good
ring
God.
that once
It keeps him
belonged to
very
his
still.
mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
Don't do this, because now there's going to be an RPG where there's like a status, and you can only put on the status by throwing Adderall at the enemy.
I myself occasionally strayed from
Write that
the
down,
straight
write that down.
and narrow paths of my youth. But by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
He was like 19, right? 18?
Please
I think he's 18,
details of my
yes.
youthful indiscretions are neither here
Fact
nor
check
there,
that.
of course.
Yes.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which
Maribel's
is why
16,
I
he's
need
18.
you
I don't
to
know
talk
if the
some
hero has
sense
an age.
into my idiot
No, they do.
forehead.
16.
For
They don't
better
look
or
16,
worse,
but they
Prince
are.
Kiefer is the future.
Yeah, he actually looks younger. But then it might be a thing of like,
The fact that his
maybe
behavior
boys
is
mature late or something, but he doesn't look 16 to me.
one who would be
But then again, in RPGs, like 16 could be anything. 16 could be 8 years old, or it could be 30.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Ryudo's like, wait, I think Ryudo's 17, and he acts like a grown man.
Yeah, but the way you know if they're 30 or not is if they have wrinkles.
True.
If they have gray hair and wrinkles, they're probably 30.
Yeah, if they're an ancient turtle sage, they're 30. If they're on their deathbed,
I think my favorite thing, I don't remember if it's actually real or if it's just an edit of a dialogue, but in one of the Man Battle Network games, you find this old man with a cane, and he goes, "I turned 30 this year."
oh, I know about it because it falls on my Twitter timeline like once a month. Not because of you, just because accounts post it.
I don't retweet spam memes very often.
Yeah.
Unless it's like actually a really funny one. I'm like, okay, I might. It's been like 4 months since I retweeted this. I might as well.
Well, look at that. Oh wait, there's like
From that
yes.
rocket, real nice.
Okay, so they have the seed placements are pretty similar.
Okay.
You like this rock?
Just the texture on the rocks is really nice looking. I like it.
Those two rocks over there look like dragon heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Oh wait, dragon.
It's a quest of dragons.
Arf, woof, woof. And you get to pet it? Oh man, get this game now.
Did you pet the dog?
Come with me to pet every dog in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Did you know that you could pet every dog in Dragon
Every
Quest VII?
dog. Every dog.
Every dog. That's our new content from now on. Just making YouTube shorts. It's just ruining the script.
Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lives here. And you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Aww.
You're not supposed to be here yet.
Wait a second. Why are you... You ever realize, like, he lives underground? And, like, this is, like, at a time where, like, construction is not a thing. So, like, you dug this place out. But also, to get to your house, I have to go through a cave to get to your house.
There's a lot of places that had, like, stone cellars and stuff like that. But it was mostly to keep things, like, food preserved and whatnot. Usually lived
Is
out
he food?
unless it's like really hot. But the other thing is, these are like really fancy houses, and they have like actual like stoves and whatnot. Why are you living underground? Like he's living like he's like in like the Middle Ages, and then you go to the town, and it's like, no. Then again, the era of when these games happens is pretty random. It'll be like all of a sudden you're just like, oh, this guy has a gun. And you're just like, oh, they have gunpowder.
Well, it's weird in this game because this one actually okay. There are robots in this. Like,
Oh, there's robots in a lot of stuff with.
but it's like some dude like built all of them and they're robots. But the thing about this is that you get pieces of a map, and then like that island will pop up here, so it'll be part of the world. So like this ancient world, not ancient, but you know what I mean, like it's like medieval times, we'll have robots in it, like high-tech robots. It's like, what is this world?
There's always one crazy dude who's like, I figured out how to smelt iron, and then because I figured out how to smelt iron, I can now make circuit boards. You're like, that's not how that works, but okay.
Yeah, right. It's like, okay, we went up a couple centuries. Like, what?
It's like I discovered silicon, and it's like, oh, okay. Ooh, this looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Switch 1 as well. Are you noticing any like lag or anything with like your inputs?
No.
Okay. I wonder if this game was made for Switch 1 and then they just updated it for Switch 2 for like graphically. Because like most Switch 2 games that you can tell are made for Switch 2 don't run super well on Switch 1. Like, there's no way I'm gonna. Well, actually, I could try it. I still have my Switch 1.
There's no way.
I don't know if Metroid Prime 4 would run well on Switch 1, but I could stick it in there and see.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious.
No turning back now.
To the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Okay, now we go to the old man.
So, I've got a
He
good
probably tells you to. Yeah.
We're close.
Yep, he just told
Very
you.
close. We just have
Yep.
to-
I think in the PlayStation 1 version, I specifically remember him, like, we find this book tome thing, and then they go, all right,
Stone rig.
I think someone in town, or I don't even think he says in town, I think someone might know something about this. Like, bruh, why are we being vague?
Well, are you with me? Shall I
I do kind of like that in some cases. This is
Hmm.
a little heavy-handed, where it's just like literally, here, let me handhold you a little bit.
Hmm.
But once I could see someone being annoyed with this until they go back and replay the old version and realize, oh, it could have been so much worse. Never
I
mind.
think a happy middle would have been like there might be there might be a guy in town who could tell us something
Yeah.
about this.
Not just there
Great.
might be someone. And
So
it's just
now, yeah. So now, like, I go into town, I talk to all of the guys, and that guy is pretty like out of the way. So maybe he has something. But yet saying that like Mr. Man who lives in this place underground, who, all right, now I'm not really reading this because like I'm gonna do an actual playthrough where I'm actually paying attention. This is just like to see a lot of this stuff.
carry over your progress though. So
I'm-
you
oh,
might
I'm-
want to wipe.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not keeping this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like just for here, but like actual like keeping for like levels and shit. I'm gonna do my own thing. And my name's not gonna be Numi. You know.
No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
It's gonna be Shitty. Oh, maybe I could be Lou. You know,
Wait, what?
I
Is that
think
a new one you're doing?
no, wait. I really was getting on my boss's nerves today. I told her, I said, today just call me Lou. She was like, Lou, where did Lou come from? I said, Lou Sassel. She said, Lou Sassel, I don't get it. I said, say it a couple times. She was like, Lou Sassel, Lou Sassel. Oh my God, you ass. Do you not get Jellin?
No, I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Loose asshole.
Okay. I was like, okay.
Also, that sizzling stone looks like a throat lodging. Like it looks like a hall, like a little cough drop.
Imagine if your character, because he's like really short, he looks like a little kid, he goes, just like shoves it in his mouth, and just like swallows it. And he's like, no, no, no.
You are yet lacking. That voice. Does it come from the statue? Let's go investigate. No, it's probably Maribel. Oh.
You have a small penis.
Oh my God, please.
You are quite lacking.
Lacking? Is it? Limpy? Is your... Oh, wait, it's talking.
And you are yet lacking.
Yeah, this is... I know exactly who this is.
Do you mean the doors to this shrine?
The door to darkness.
What are we lacking exactly?
It's Donald
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial.
Casts
Show me
Zetaflare.
courage, which
Oh my
blazes
God.
bright. Show me spirit that shines from within.
I think it might be that little fairy thing.
You
It's like a
must
weird
find
little
the
fairy
three
thing that shows you the door.
fragments
It was in the
of
3DS
stone
version.
tablet.
It probably
Only
carried over.
then will the doors of destiny
Oh, isn't this
open
the game where it pretty heavily changed how
You
puzzles
who
work
have yet to
between
make
the
your
PS1
mark
and
on
3DS
this
games?
world.
Yes,
Will you
because obviously with the 3DS you could do a lot more with puzzles.
I don't have a clue what's going on.
I
but
think
I
that's
know
what they
I want to
changed.
find
It was
out.
either that or like they
Come on, we
added or
have to
took
do
away
this.
puzzles. I can't remember which one it was.
listen well?
I do remember the little gem puzzle that was in like the basement, like in the first area, that first little dungeon. I think they changed it, but I don't know if it was good or bad. I can't remember.
For even the slightest change.
I mean, all change is bad.
Go
Never change
It's-
anything.
Okay. It's getting to a point where like there's so many games I play on, like so many retro games I play on the channel that get remade within 1 to 2 years later.
No, it only was in 1-2 years. There was one point where you.
I
played a game-
finished it. It was like the
within like 24 hours they just dropped an announcement trailer for a remake. I don't know what game was that.
it could have been it. Okay, was it Mario RPG? Because I feel like that was very close.
That was pretty close. I don't. It may have.
Was it? It could have been Legend of Mana. No, that's not true. I think Legend of Mana was a little bit. Because I played Legend of Mana in 2020. Yeah, he looked crazy. I want him to stop looking at me. Hurry. Hurry this up. And it doesn't help that he has blue eyes. I'm sorry, guys, but I think blue eyes are scary.
Blue-eyed stare.
I don't like it.
I will say there was someone with really nice eyes that I knew as a kid who had like ice blue eyes, like almost white. They did like reflect light though in the middle of the dark, so it's just like, oh.
I love that party chat is very easy to get to.
Oh yeah.
Give me 1 second. My bad. Wait, what were you saying? Oh, you must be on a phone or something. Okay, so telling us to go back there. Will it? Okay, it's not gonna be one of those games. Well, it was kind of before, but the Rainbow Cove.
And now we introduce the new fishing minigame.
I'm turning this off. Actually, no, I'm giving you the controller.
Is that a fish in the water? Or is that a shadow?
No. No, it is Shadow. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. He's riding.
That's a starfish. Okay, my bad.
He's
a
right.
starfish. It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
He joins the party.
You hear like really loud guitars playing. You're just like, that's a tone shift, and then a motorcycle just like Akira slides into the scene. And you're just like,
Please. Akira slide. No. Hey. I heard you were looking for tomes. What?
hey, I'm your damn fourth party member.
But also, you see how I was also doing the weird pause? It's like, oh, hey Dad, what's your name? Is this a fish? A pollock? Okay. Wait a second. Maybe when I play the game, I can name myself after. What's the weirdest fish name you know?
The weirdest fish?
Yes. I'm naming myself after. Well, we don't have to do it now because the game's not coming out until February.
No.
All right. No, please. Oh, that game. I don't even know how they would remake it. I guess just use gyro.
Oh yeah, I mean they could easily remake it for Switch at this point.
But like, nobody
wants
wants it. I was gonna say nobody wants it, even though I think it's actually a really good game. And that's actually a Dragon Quest game where the dad is alive and fights with you, and honestly might be the better characters. Like,
see, I think it would actually sell decently, like at least 1 million copies, just because it's such a novel thing. Like old players will probably be like, "Oh, I remember it's like a fever dream," and they'll buy it, and then new people will be like, "Oh, what's this?" and they'll buy it as well. But I don't think it's gonna make any more than that. I don't think it's gonna be like a blockbuster sale.
I don't think so either. I don't know if we looked it up or not, but did that have an arcade cabinet? Because it definitely feels like an arcade game the way you go through levels.
It kind of does. That would be a wild arcade cabinet.
But also, like, it has a story to it, so, like, how could you? Unless it was a thing where, like, the story got, like, taken out, and, like, you only went through the levels.
Yeah, no, it's only Wii.
Yeah.
There was no arcade release. I also didn't realize the name was so long. I just thought it was Dragon Quest Swords, but it has like a super long title.
Yeah, it's like the masked man and the cloaked woman and the
masked
choking
woman.
child. Oh,
And the choking child. I almost said something I shouldn't say that.
oh, don't. I know we like to say wild stuff. Wait until I end the video. It's nothing wild. Like, okay, listen. Most people who are probably watching this have watched this on stream. It's exactly what you think it is. What we say on stream. But I don't know if I want that on a YouTube video. Well, maybe we do. Maybe that'll like help us get out. You know? No, because I don't want anybody being like, remember what you said in 2026?
No, they canceled me instead.
Well, they would cancel me because I'm not an accomplice. What is it? I was okay with it.
You platformed me. You supported it.
Mm-hmm. Platformed you. It sounds so weird. You platformed me. Okay.
My first thought was just Mario just like bouncing off my head.
Yeah, right?
You springboard off my head.
Oh, another thing I told my boss today when we were putting up the furry stuff. Hey, don't worry about where I work at. I told her, I said, listen.
Don't worry about it, and then you immediately started with the furry stuff.
I told her, I said, okay, listen, this is how we can get more customers. Because, you know, it's January, so, like, not a lot of customers. Everybody spent their holiday money already. So I said, what if I put a fursuit on and started doing backflips in front of the store? And she's like, I don't really think so. But then I told my other manager, you know, the gamer one, and he's like, that sounds like a great idea. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Someone gets it. Someone gets me.
I mean, you're basically just reinventing the, what do they call them? Like the streets performer people with like the signs and like they
Yeah.
signs around.
Mm-hmm. Or like in Japan where they have like the tissue thing and it's promoting like the place. Or something like that.
Or the Quiznos Cup guy, which didn't last very long.
Oh.
Because people kept beating up the Quiznos Cup.
Or oh, speaking of that manager who, you know, the gamer one who like we really vibed out. The other day he was like fully dripped out in shadow. Like he had a he had the jacket, had some cool pants. Only thing he didn't have the shirt, and he was like, the shirt's dirty. I said, oh, you could have just worn this a different day. Like he was looking really nice. I was like, yeah, let's go.
He needs the gold shadow chain.
Oh, what he needs is the shoes that look like Sonic and Shadow's shoes. He needs. But I think doesn't Shadow's like isn't his like a not a jetpack? What is like a little engine on it or something? Yeah, there we go.
They're the hover skates, is what they call them, because like he actually skates. He doesn't actually run. He like slides.
So he's cheating.
So you need heels. Yes, actually yes. He's actually super slow without them.
A long, long time ago. Don't do the other one.
What?
Okay, good. You're not gonna do it. Okay. Thank God JT's not here.
I understood what you said within a second of me saying what. And I was just like, oh, I'm not doing that.
Listen up.
All right. Time to complete the trial. We might go over an hour because, you know, who cares? I don't know if we're gonna.
Or JT.
Why?
Nothing.
Okay. Never mind. I must have missed something. You're telling us to give up, but don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on this key to unlock the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
I never
Is this-
realized how long Kiefer's sword is. It is.
It's ridiculously long.
extraordinarily long. Yeah.
I actually think they made it longer in this one. I don't know if it was this long in the other versions. I will say though, it's the one thing I do like about this game is how everybody, before vocations are shown, because it's a good while before you get your vocation. Everyone actually plays like how a normal RPG would play. Like our character is like the all-arounder because we're the protagonist.
Yeah.
Kiefer is like the soldier, so he's slower and more tankier. Maribel is like the mage, so she will actually get a spell. And she will be like fast and frail and stuff like that. And then we get vocations, you can just make anybody whatever you want. So their base stats will like reflect a certain class, but you don't actually have to make them that. I kind of like that. Because it kind of like psychs you out a little bit. Like it makes you think like, oh, this is going to be a regular RPG.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, no, you can have vocations too. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I
'cause
missed something.
Not all Dragon Quest games have vocations. Some of them, or actually a lot of them do, but no.
The ones that have vocations are 3, which you just have to be that vocation. But nope, 6. 6 does. 7 and 9 and 10.
Okay, so actually not many of them do.
Yep, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 11 do not have vocations.
Ooh, the first puzzle.
Ah. Ooh, wait, I actually think this is new. I actually don't remember there being a puzzle here.
That's pretty cool.
And this is a shadow puzzle. Oh, you make a slurm! Wait, this is great. Wait. Resident Evil has prepared me for this. Oh, I think I know. Probably you have to go through this door and drop something down.
No.
Oh, no.
No. I know
Wait,
how to
don't...
do it.
No, don't tell me. Don't. No. Are you... Wait. Gotta make it. Oh, I see. Wait, I like this puzzle.
It's a matter of perspective.
Oh, wait.
A little bit.
So if that was the case, then, like, that means these... Wait, you gave me...
Oh, wait, it does actually need it. Wait, what? Why is there an eye? Oh, is it a key?
It's us. 'Cause it has to...
You.
Remember...
Yeah.
What? Wait a second. The key is you. When you walk away,
Oh,
you...
no. Please. Oh, baby. Go.
No, I actually think if they're going to change puzzles like that and make it really cool, then I might really like this game. I feel bad because I still haven't got Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Maybe I'll get that next paycheck. And then after
I
I'll...
do have it, but I need to play 3. I need to play through 3 first, because I played it on Game Boy, but I have not played it on Switch yet.
What are you doing Friday night?
No idea. Probably this.
You want to watch a movie and you, while we do that, you play Dragon Quest 3?
Multitasking. Ooh, wait, what?
We didn't... This is totally new, by the way. That shadow puzzle, that puzzle being there in the first place, this is all new. None of this happened, which is fine because this is a reimagining, so like, why not? But remember, in Dragon Quest VII, you don't get into your first battle until you put that puzzle piece in and you go to a different world. And then you, Kiefer, and Maribel fight those slimes.
It's a pretty long way away from... Yeah.
So
it takes
you
a
get your...
while.
So they must have listened and been like, oh, okay, so this, like, we are going to get you into your first battle now. So usually what I do for Dragon Quest games because I've actually been pretty lucky with the AI. I don't know how anybody else's game is, but Dragon Quest AI is actually pretty good. So for someone like Kifa, I usually just do like show no mercy, and then like I'll control my character, but everybody else I'll just put on AI because they actually
AI. No.
just shut up. The good
I just
one.
realized his sword turned to a stick. He had like
Yeah.
a like actual sword.
Now we have cypress sticks.
Just a stick.
I wonder, do we have? We don't. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was muted. We could turn up the battle speed to ultra fast. I'm just gonna do regular fast to just see how it feels. That's actually pretty nice.
That's a lot better.
Oh, Keith is definitely gonna die.
Yeah.
Do we have heal?
Going out.
Item. Oh, we do.
Yeah,
Okay.
even-
Oh, I have it so. I forgot. I have it so monsters are stronger, but everything else is normal.
Yes, they do have a Wait, does stronger mean more damage and also they take more hits?
We'll figure it out because I actually forgot. So we'll figure it out once we go back to the menu.
Well, we'll figure it out once we actually find a fight that's in the base game or is in the original game. Because then you can.
What are you talking about?
Because this is a whole new fight. This fight doesn't exist, so you don't really have a good grasp on like if it's been.
I wonder what. Well, we wouldn't even know because since we got into this battle, we have experience. So if we were to go to that next area, we would have more experience. So we can't even compare that. Because remember, like when we fought those first slimes, yeah, when we first felt those slimes, that was our first battle. So we can't even compare it because we got experience now.
Okay. This is what Reddit is for. Just wait like 2
Yeah.
months until the game comes out and see if someone complains about it.
But I don't even think you can complain about it because like you could just change it on the fly. Like you could literally go into the menu and just change it if you don't like it. I have
No, but it's Reddit.
Yeah.
Everyone complains.
yeah. So just the monsters are stronger. I think the monsters are just going to be stronger than regular. I don't see any real reason to
Yeah. I'm just
choose
wondering if
whether or not.
I'm just wondering if strength also increases their HP, or if it only increases how much damage they do.
Probably, I would think both. But you know how some games are. They just like to do HP, and it's like that's boring.
I mean,
Actually-
that's why I got really upset with some of the Zelda games. They'll have like a new game plus, or they'll pretend it's new game plus. And you're like, oh, cool, I can do a harder version, and the enemies just do double damage. That's it.
So, okay, one thing I love about this game is that you can't just use the walkthrough of. Well, it is a reimagined, so I guess so.
Yeah.
But you can't just use the walkthrough of the other ones and just find it or whatever. Like, it's totally different. Which is really interesting because that means every single version of Dragon Quest VII, the puzzles are different and you just... Wow.
And then they get into like the SMT timelines, where like each one is a different timeline, and you have to try and piece it into the Dragon Quest lore.
The funny thing about it is, because this is a reimagine, I actually would think this would be a part of a different timeline. Either that, or they are just making what are they trying? What's the word again? Like they void the other games. What is it?
Retcon?
Retcon, yeah. Either that, or they're retconning the other ones. Which I don't see why would they.
The only thing I would say that they would probably need to do that for is they're trying really hard to tie 11 into stuff and make it like an actual cohesive timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see them actually add special things here and there to try and actually tie them together.
Well, that's what they did in 3.
Yeah. And they kind of not really spoiled it, but whenever they did like the special edition for 3, they Like the special case that it came in looked like the book you get in Dragon Quest XI.
I think we need to get a fourth one. Actually, no, we probably don't. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, maybe we have to visit our uncle? Or maybe the old dude.
You probably have to give him the whatever it is, stone, the scissor stone.
Oh, yep, uncle. See, I can remember the game just a little bit. Oh no.
Oh no, my 1 gold's been stolen from me. What am I going to do?
It's my favorite nephew.
It's my favorite nephew.
I just know what he eats is like gray sludge with brown sauce on top.
Oh no, he eats like... He probably digs up potatoes from his backyard and just like grows like garlic, so he should eat potatoes and garlic just like every day.
I don't think so.
His breath is like rank.
No, his breath is probably just straight alcohol. Look at the ground. I'm pretty sure that's Jack Daniels right there.
It is. Wait, yeah, it is. That's really funny.
Oh, no. I know this house probably smelled crazy.
What's
It
he
probably
airing
smelled...
He's airing his laundry inside. Oh.
Also, there's a cobweb over there.
Yeah, just as a spider crawl on his clothes. But he can't forget the pinup posters, the medieval pinup posters.
Right, the medieval pinup.
He sees like someone's wanted poster, goes, "Oh man," and just like rips down the wanted poster, sticks it in his house.
Where are our toys?
If they only think there's 2 places in the whole world, what do they do if crime ever happens? Like, what? Like they still have the same like society, so they still put up like wanted posters, but there's only 2 towns. So, like, where's he gonna hide?
But what I'm thinking is, if there's only 2 towns, right? At some point, we are brothers and sisters.
Oh no.
That's probably why Kiefer looked like that. I love that our brains literally went, brain blast. Right.
Just as like the swirling animation going into his ear.
But then again, this is the UK. You know how things went down over there.
He is noble, after all.
We're all noble. All 3 of our ears.
All 3 of our ears?
Yeah, because, you know, incest, we start getting funky with it.
3 of our ears. We have a 3rd ear coming out of our neck.
I was thinking the back, but okay.
On the back.
We just find an empty bottles.
They just go down like in a line. So like the more ears you have, it's just like, you know, line all the way down like the center of your body.
It's what's his name? Junji Ito?
Junji Ito, yeah. How many spirals do you have on your body? I have 37. Well, that's more than me.
Oh, the gossiping ladies. Wait.
I heard that nowadays Pike was trying to get folks to pay good money for some silly stone he found. He never gives up, I'll give him that. If he only had some higher purpose to put his mind to, he might not be such a bad egg.
I heard he was asking for money for his OnlyFans.
Oh. Oh my god, please. Oh, hello. Are you here heading off somewhere with the prince? How nice. I saw something sparkling at the button as well. Do you see it too? Oh, perhaps someone dropped something in there. Alright, let's go get it. Leave me alone. Okay. It's just, hi. I love that the camera, like the lighting is like, oh, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was nice. Thank you, lady.
No, she literally says it's not something to write home about. That's great. The NPC acknowledges that the prize wasn't worth the effort.
Let's head to the Rainbow Cove to see what Pike's got in store for us next. But then, okay.
If this was the past game, they would just let you leave, and then you just be
I actually don't remember if the other game had party chat, but the party chat was in like other games, like the 3DS games and the DS games. And they will be like, hey, so you remember this thing? Maybe you should check this part out. I think the only game, well, I guess 9 couldn't have party chat because like nobody talks.
I still hope they do a remake of 9. They're still talking about it, but there's
been
no word.
I think what they'll probably do is remake all of these games, because remember 9 was like so many references to the past Dragon Quest games.
That's fair. They'll probably wait and do that last.
I feel like they would do it last so they can give all of the,
And
references
then
and stuff.
Finally release in the West the offline Dragon Quest X game.
All right. None of us are going to be alive. They're going to have GTA 6 before they do that.
I'm gonna turn 60 before they do that.
Gosh. I feel these beauties up.
We're all in like the what's it, like the nursing homes. Just
We're
like
in
sitting there
hospice.
rocking chairs, and we see on TV, coming to the West for the first time ever, Dragon Quest X, and we're like,
Oh man, I already say like I really hope that like when I get old, I don't say all the stuff that I say now, because like, could you imagine Joe? Are you here? Yeah, you here to give me a sponge bath?
you get like partial like memory loss. You can only remember like the weird memes that you've made.
Oh, Madam Luca. Wait. Oh no, she's not in this game. She's in 6. They're gonna think I have schizophrenia or something, or bipolarism or something. I just keep going into different characters.
Did you know that I am in great need of a sponge bath?
Number 15. Giving your patient a sponge bath.
And they're just like, okay.
Did you know that it's very healthy to give your...
Did you know that I have very bad bunions?
Bunions. Like what?
Bunions.
Just... Please stop. What? This is a spot. I think it was around here on the wall. What? I stumbled upon it one night. Why are you here at night?
He's probably drunk. He was stumbling.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting these odd little rumbles. I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but I don't have any other ideas.
You probably could throw him. He's pretty skinny.
Honestly, I feel like Kifa is like one of those like I feel like he's like really strong. Like he doesn't look it, but he's like weirdly like, why are you throwing?
I meant your uncle's like pretty thin. I bet you could like pick him up pretty easy.
No, yeah.
Cause like I'm not very strong, but like my roommate in college was really thin, so I could pick him up pretty easy.
Oh, these are giving me like Golden Sun puzzles.
This fills me with dread because every time in games where I've seen like push the puzzle into the hole, it's like, and with a big open space right behind you, it's like some monster's gonna drop down and like jump scare you or something. But it didn't.
Right now they say your life is in peril. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's just our. Is it our uncle? Or
He's
is
acting
it?
a little strange.
What do you mean? What's strange? As a responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look.
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Come, my dear nephew, cough it up, or I'm gonna. Oh,
dearest nephew. Yeah.
he doesn't talk like this at all. All right, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay then. Let's try your pockets.
It's up his butt.
Hmm?
You butt smuggled it.
Bingo. If it isn't mine. Oh, he wants his sizzling stone back. It was his before ours.
Imagine if you just like grabbed her face like a dog and just like.
Numi has been pickpocketed by Pike. He no longer has the sizzling stone in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change if I had.
No, wait. I knew my...
Now he's Meowth. No. Now he can afford rent. Did they have rent? They probably did. A Wally holy water.
So he was selling holy waters to make. Okay, that's interesting. But it was just but he was just bottling water from like the ocean shore and calling it holy water.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got our tablet though. We don't need the sizzling stone for
I
now.
thought he was gonna steal the tablet off you, but I guess he just like.
Oh, no.
wanted to
See, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to be like a monster being like, I want the tablet, but no. He actually was just showing us where the tablet was and he wanted his sizzling stone back. But again, this puzzle did not exist. This is new. Love this.
It's also teaching you like different mechanics pretty early. Like, oh, you can push things.
There will probably be shadow puzzles and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
this is really nice.
Yeah, because there's no way like a 3D like 3DS was pretty advanced, but like I doubt it could do like lighting, like tricks and stuff like that. Like you could spoof it, but like advanced.
No, I
lighting
think it can.
just weren't there.
Well, it probably not super advanced, but then again, the Golden Sun Dark Dawn was on the DS and it did like light stuff like that. Now I don't know if like the pushing and pulling of how this one was. I don't think so, but it was a little bit like it.
That's what I mean by
Just,
spoofing. Like you can kind of spoof it, but actually having a real like lighting engine, like actual lighting, probably not.
Oh god. Oh god, make it stop. But this, I mean, this literally looks like a movie, by the way.
Oh wow, that's a good cutscene, and then it just zoomed in on his face, and I was like, oh, never mind. Why are your eyes so shiny and your mouth
Your
so wide?
courage is proven.
No, this quite literally looks like a movie cutscene. This is crazy.
It looks like shoot, what was the name of it? There was a Dragon Quest movie that actually.
It was a 5. It was Dragon Quest 5.
Oh, was Dragon Quest Your Story, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
He looks crazy.
Looks. Yeah, I think we were on the money. With
Yeah.
the,
And like I'm looking at the protagonist's face. I think I know because Maribel and it's a small cheapo. Maribel and the protagonist has more rounder faces, where this actually just looks fine. And all of the other men either have rounder faces because they're chubbier, or if they have more angular faces, they have beards to cover it up.
Yeah. Or they have like lines or something drawn.
Kiefer
he's
does
young,
not.
but yeah.
He does not have the lines. Sorry, he doesn't have the beard. So he just looks like he. Yo, he looks crazy. He looks great. Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at his chin. It's just
Wait, what did I say? Wait, I just realized. Fledgling Fisher, Star 1.
what? Oh, what
Ah,
is that?
heir apparent. Maybe this a freelancer like
Hmm.
name for their. Was that a thing in the other ones? I feel like no, but again, I'm sure you guys. Everyone on the internet knows everything, so I'm sure you guys know better.
There's gonna be someone who knows.
I caught you!
That's when we're snooping around here.
Maribel.
Maribel.
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
Fuck.
Kiefer, I think your draw's almost. I was born this way. Okay.
So, I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Okay. I should have said no, but whatever.
Always say no in Dragon Quest games. It's always funnier.
I love. There's even a couple ones where you say no, and they go, "Oh wow, the wind was blowing pretty hard." What did you say? Girl.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Yeah. The only thing I think I'm not a super fan of with 3D games is they really overmodel the lips. They always look really funky. But that's true of like pretty much all 3D. When they shift from like 2D to like more high def 3D faces, it always has like weird mouths.
Oh, they're back. This is a Toriyama character if I've ever seen one.
That is, yeah. That's just JT. We found JT.
No, it has to be way smaller than this. And the stomach has to be really round. Like they ate a freaking watermelon. You know, like in cartoons? They ate like a whole pumpkin. So some of these panels, you can actually see like the pieces are on there already. You just need to find some other ones.
Yeah.
Which I think it was possibly like that. Alright, we're actually going to skip this. They're just quite literally telling you to find the fragments.
Oh shoot.
Alright.
I left food in the other room. I should
Uh-oh.
probably.
You should get that.
Yeah, you hold the fort.
Alright, and we're going to the first area. I'm probably not going to show the whole of the first area. We're probably just going to show just going there, but maybe the first battle or something like that. Maybe if we get to the first town, if they let us. But I'm not going to go too far into it. So in the original, like, right now, like, after we talk right here, this will be our first battle.
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh, whatever this place is, I hate it already. enough. I'm going home.
Good luck
Have
getting
an
there.
Amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Mind you, she wanted to come with us, and now she's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all.
All right, come on.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast. Come on.
What are those things?
You know another thing? I'm probably gonna say this again once Jellic comes back. But for the viewers here, you know what's very interesting? I think every other probably not one, because like I think in one, once you defeat like the Demon King or whatever, like monsters go away. But I'm trying to think of another Dragon Quest game where like monsters just don't exist. Like in this one, like again, the world that we come from. Sorry, I'm turning down the volume on my TV. The world that we come from, monsters just don't exist. So like, we don't know what these things are. Whereas in other Dragon Quest games, these monsters exist and they just know. Like, they know what a slime is and everything like that. Like, but that's the thing, like in other Dragon Quest games, they have like a goddess statue that protects like the towns and stuff like this. Whereas in like, for our towns, like monsters just don't exist, so like, okay, good, they're just attacking. Oh, she has a medicinal herb. Okay, great.
That's how it's done.
Nice. Level 2. You got heal. Ooh. Okay, so it seems like the star is a proficiency of it. So if we were to level up our regular freelance class, we would get some abilities, you know, and stuff like that. And then, so it does the same thing probably with the vocation as well, with the stars. But I don't think it did that with our freelance classes in the 3DS version, but like I could be wrong.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? You hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper
Yeah,
adventure at last!
they're real.
Yes, it is.
So this is very similar to stuff that we've seen before.
Listen, I'm not staying here a moment. Take me.
Girl, we don't know how to go home. So shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly without the need of navigating any menus. Press the left arrow while you're out exploring to use heal all, which will effectively employ MP to heal your party members for full. Nice. Or get rid of any nasty status elements. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I was saying, I said this to the I guess, the video. But it's actually pretty interesting to think about how, like, before we got here, well, I guess those little shadows we fought, but like in the other two games, in like the 3DS game, and oh wait, are you back? Wait,
Yeah, I'm back.
okay, sorry. In the 3DS game and in the PlayStation 1 game, monsters just don't exist. Like Maribel doesn't know what a slime is.
Oh.
And like I don't think it's like that for any other Dragon Quest game besides probably one. And I don't care about spoiling one. It's literally Dragon Quest 1. Like, come on, bro. But Dragon Quest 1, like, there are monsters there, but they all disappear once you defeat the Demon King at the end.
Prince of Estad.
Like, monsters just don't exist anymore in that land.
Yeah.
So I can understand, like, someone being born and then not knowing what those things are. But, like, in every other Dragon Quest game, like, slimes just exist with the people.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is.
That is interesting. I guess it makes sense if they've never left this island. They've never been outside the town borders.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Maeve.
No.
Can I ask why you're bothering?
This, okay, funny enough, our village and that kingdom is the only thing that exists in that world. If they were to take a ship, yes, that's the thing with this game. If they were to take a ship, like back in our world, if they were to take a ship and just like go around, it would just be water. What we're doing in this game is we're putting like little maps together, and once we solve whatever issue is happening in this world and like all the other stuff, this island that we're on right now will be back in our world, and it does it for every other one as well.
Okay.
Yes, I got them from the woods near
So we're basically creating our world,
I hate to be a
but like I
but I'd
can't
be
remember.
grateful
I
if
guess like
you'd be a way to
the
let me have a handful.
freaking boss of the game probably separated us for whatever reason. I can't remember at the moment though.
I've erased all of your memories of all these different places. They no longer exist. I've sunk France.
So that's grand altogether.
Okay.
I'll plant these round the grave so
I'm sunk for.
According to my calculations, if I just do this, we'll be able to sink France.
maybe the souls of the departed.
But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much. I just want to get to like the first town, and then I'm probably gonna end right there. But this is Maeve. I think I think her name stayed the same. I think a lot of the names from the 3DS probably stayed the same. I know sometimes they like to change things up. Oh, you could do a party chat with her. Nice. Also, I like how faithful they stuck to the designs. Like even Maeve, very. You know what this is? Oh my god, they even have bosses. Like you see that little thing right there? That's kind of like how it was in I think Dragon Quest 3 probably had that. But yeah, these things are gonna be strong, so we gotta be careful. Oh, she one-shot it. Oh, we learned heal now. So we have heal, he has fame slash, and then Maribel has frizzle. We all leveled up.
And then we can all unsink Ireland.
Why is everything sinking? Oh, won't let me go on there. Okay. Actually, it probably would be best if we took that thing on with Maeve in our party. But we're not going to do that now. That's going to be something I do like offline for like min-moxing, mate. Oh, Maeve is gone. Mig-moxing. Wait, where did Mel get to? Maeve get to? I said Mel. I can't see her anywhere. She just keeps changing. Her name's Marsha next time. Oh, she must have rushed off home. I'm right here, you idiot.
Where's Matilda?
kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks run down. Stop being rude. Actually, it looks like it was recently attacked instead of run down. It looks like they're rebuilding the place. So rude. But yeah, I noticed that once we leveled up, it seems like this is our freelance class, the fledgling fisherman, because she even mini mayoress, because her father's the mayor, so she's the mayoress. Okay. But yeah, seems like that's our like little. I actually kind of like that. If you don't know that this game has vocations, it actually like hints that there are going to be vocations without saying it.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to talk to the dude on the roof because he's something. But yeah, this is the one like you talk to the kid and stuff like that. He has his like whole thing, but where you're gonna have to do that on your own, viewer. I can't play everything for you. Where's that yourselves are from? Stars, you say? Never heard tell of it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. I think everybody lost their memory or some bullcrap. You know what? We'll talk to the kid. I wish I could just voice him. Hello! Are you looking for me for, Wait. Not like on the outskirts.
Okay, now try that in an Irish accent.
I can't do an Irish accent and you know this.
He's so tiny.
Arlen, who's there?
Who's there?
Sorry, I wasn't, more welcome. I can't. His name is Pat Rick.
My name's Pat Back.
Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? Yes, actually. It's grand. Maeve protected our village from the monsters, you see, but no one's seen her for the last while. My dad injured. Oh yeah, he's... Could you imagine being sick and having to wear a full plate of armor in the bed?
They just didn't even bother taking it off of him. He's just weighed down to the bed. He can't get up.
He's probably not even sick. He's probably weighed down.
And I can't move.
All we need to get a green gem to make him better. You have to go to the cave in southeast of town. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I can ask her to grab it for us. Can you ask for a favor like that? Sure. For me, da.
You know what?
I mean, we really have nothing else to do and we don't even know how we got here, so we might as well help this sick man, right?
No.
Nice one. I knew.
Yo, I'm getting out of here.
Not on your life.
So, suppose I better tag along?
She's talking about, I suppose I tag along. Girl, do you know a way out of here? I didn't think so.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, though?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about.
The funnier thing is they don't ever like bring up the fact that they have like different accents, because like most of these characters probably have never heard someone speak this way before. So probably just, like both them and you have never heard either of your dialects. So it's like, where are you? Like who are you? Where did you come from?
And you would think that like especially a place like this. This island has one village.
Yeah.
Where did we come from? That's one thing where I'm like, I feel like that's a bigger thing. Like, I feel like most people should be like, what? Who are you and how did you just emerge?
Yeah, because they probably know like every single person in the village. So if someone shows up new, they're just like, hey, you're not from our village. Where did you come from?
Yeah, but I guess that's too much.
Too much brain power for the little children playing these games.
Shit, I don't even know if children were playing it at this time.
No, probably not.
Like even like Dragon Quest VII. Oh baby, I don't know. Because I used to think that not a lot of kids played Pokemon, but they sure do.
Yeah, but Pokemon's like the main kid game. Until
See-
you get to be around like middle school, and you're like, oh, Pokemon's lame. I don't want to play Pokemon anymore. And then it's not cool anymore. Then you get to high school, and everyone's like, I miss Pokemon, and that's cool again.
But you know what is cool? Ending this video. Thank you all for watching this almost 2-hour video. I'm sure that the demo will probably end after we solve the mystery of this island. But right now, I'm gonna go because I don't feel like making this video anymore. Bye. Please go play this demo. It's actually really nice. And yeah. I mean, it's a demo. Like, I'm not even telling you to buy the game. Just play the demo. See how you feel about it. Actually, what if the demo went crazy like how the Dragon Quest XI demo went? You know, that demo is actually very long.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Like, at that point, you know if you like the game or not. But yes, thank you all for coming out. And the first, the funny thing about it, Jilla, the recap video for all of the games, I still haven't edited it. Like, I recorded it. I have not edited that video.
Well, you have till Friday.
Well, I'm gonna edit it and then upload it, and then I'm gonna just throw this one out there. Oh, funny enough, wait, before we go, I actually did I actually did record the other video of the Crystal Chronicles game with JT. I recorded that months ago. I just haven't uploaded. No. I haven't uploaded it because I haven't touched anything like editing wise. Like, I haven't even opened up Photoshop in months. Cause I've just been working. And then when I'm home, I'm like, I don't feel like doing this. I just kind of want to relax.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like, it's kind of wild with 2 jobs, and then like even when I'm not doing the 2 jobs, I'm like, hey, I kind of want to stream. So like, now that I'm not streaming, I'm using that time to do this stuff.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just a little insider. But thank you all so much for watching. New me out. Say goodbye, Jillet.
Bye.
All right.